Good morning, guys. We're going to start with lat pull downs today. And for those of you who are really short like me, you can adjust the height of the bar here, how far down it comes, just pulling this top plate up and putting the pin in. So that makes it a lot easier than having to step up on the seat. Some businesses don't like that, or gyms don't like that, because you can rip the seat with your shoes. So, okay. Same thing I normally do. I sit up straight, lean back slightly, pull down to the top of my chest, and squeeze. Keep those abs drawn in tight. Don't let them go loose. Squeeze at the bottom. Alright guys, I'm getting a little irritated because I'm looking at this handle trying to figure out how in the hell anybody can reach over there. And Mike's like, oh, it's not meant to be reached there. But yet, why did they create it that way? So, anyway, I guess I'm just vertically challenged and it's irritating me today. Alright, flex seated row is what I'm on. If I can get my nipples properly positioned here so it doesn't hurt. Pull back and squeeze. Squeeze. Always keep your abs drawn in tight. Alright, now we're moving on to this hammer strength row machine, and I'm going to do this one arm at a time because doing both I have to grab the other side. It's very hard for me, number one, and number two, it's killing my nipples today. So I let my arm all the way out, almost. I don't let it extend completely. I keep a little bit of a slight bend in it. Pull back and squeeze. Keep those abs drawn in. Don't let them go loose. Guys, I think I'm going to start a bloopers video as well, because I put 2 plates on each side thinking I was going to be able to pull that down. Barely could move it. So, starting over here with 1 plate. I should be. Alright, pull down, squeeze. Here I am doing the one thing I tell you guys never to do. Don't start out heavy. I guess I am not one of those. I preach and preach, but don't live on my own word. Now you can also do these where you pull and lean and crunch over. That's fine too. But I find it hits down in my lower lat a little bit too much. And that runs right into my waist area, so it makes me look too wide. So I try to make it hit all up in here. Okay guys, so school time. If you have lats that go all the way down, mine go into my waist area. It's great because you don't have those short lats that cut off right here. But the thing is, you gotta be careful, because if you're doing things that's gonna actually make this lower lat come out and grow, if you're short-waisted like me, that's not a good thing. So you wanna try to keep it the most of the development through here. So that way your waist will stay in looking. Hope that makes sense. Alright, now we're moving on to seated rows with this little funky bar here. Mag makes a bar like this, very similar, so I don't know that this is a Mag bar because there's no writing on it saying so. So it's probably a knockoff. Either way, it's a good little bar. Thing is, you can't wrap your straps around it, so my grip is all I've got to hold on to. My grip sucks after having carpal tunnel surgery in both hands in 2007. Never been the same since. So I'm going to pull back, sit up straight, arch my chest, stick it up, and squeeze. Alright, now we're moving on to dumbbell pullovers, and I love doing these, but we just a lot of times don't get time to do it. We'll do other things instead, so we're doing them today. Now I want to tell you, if you do this by yourself, make sure you are that you're down enough on this seat to where if you're here and you bring that dumbbell, if it's heavy, back. I have been this way not far enough. I've been too much, my back is hanging off, and I almost went all the way down. Luckily the dumbbell caught me, so just make sure you are far enough down this way to where it won't pull you over. You want to bring it back as far as you can. Pull up, squeeze at the top, squeeze your lats, and you want to try to drop your butt down as far as you can.
Yeah, so I just get it.
Alright, school time again, guys. So for inner and outer thigh, I was explaining this to one of my clients yesterday. Inner is your adductor. Out here is your abductor. So we were talking about the inside of the thigh. She wasn't sure how much weight, if she even be doing it. So the answer is yes, you should be doing these. The thing is, it depends on if you are really overweight. You've got all this flabby crap in here, it's understandable, but yet all my legs are getting bigger. Determine how much fat is there. So you can a lot of times just take and just pull, squeeze, and see if there's a lot of fat. Number one, there's probably going to be. So there's two different ways you can look at this. If you build that muscle up and it's going to look a little bigger because you got all that fat in there, well, really that's a good thing, because when all this fat starts going away, you're not going to have so much flabby crap that's just hanging. You want to have some muscle under there. So when the development's done and all the fat's gone, you're going to have this nice shapely leg here. You don't want a straight down leg. This looks stupid. So you want shapely legs. I've actually lost some of my inner thigh because I have not been doing this machine. So just keep that in mind, guys. Inner thigh, you don't want to go super heavy, maybe somewhere between 60 to 110 pounds, roughly. I can do probably 170, 180, which is good for me because I want them bigger. I want this bigger. Outer thigh, really, you can put that pretty heavy because it's not like this is going to go anywhere. You just want to tighten this up. Hope that makes sense, guys. Have a great day.